Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your spiritual tarot advice and your spirit guide messages for September 2018. This tarot reading will help those of you who are on a spiritual journey or those of you seeking guidance from your spirit guides about a specific situation or relationship. So, Taurus, let's see what your spirit guides have to tell you for what's going on in September from a spiritual perspective. All right, family of light. So, Taurus, listen, this is really a confirmation to let you guys know that there is a beautiful spiritual team that is walking with you in every single moment, and you are not alone. Okay, and also, you know, this spiritual team is special. This is, you know, got connection to the angelic realm as well. So those of you who feel that you're here on a spiritual mission for humanity, this is really your confirmation of that, okay? And that you are a part of something much bigger than you imagine, and, you know, you do have work for humanity, and that is why you have incarnated, and it is very hard, and that's why you have such a strong, powerful spiritual team, is to help keep you strong and keep you moving through your life, even those of you who think you're not important. Some of you will definitely touch many people with your spiritual gifts. Others of you, this is a much more subtle, where it's all the people that you meet and interact with through the course of your lifetime, just through normal day-to-day everything, and you have a very profound effect on them. Your vibration of energy naturally diffuses situations, naturally heals, naturally elevates, okay? For others of you, this is more speaking about, you know, you are never alone. And Taurus, you know, if you're very confused about a situation or a relationship, this is saying you need to turn to your spirit family to really help you and give you guidance, and not turn to them for them to make a miracle to give you what you want or to confirm what you want to hear, but turn to them so that they can truly guide you and lead you into what the highest good for you is, even if that is against what you desire and wish for, okay? You guys are connected to a very powerful spiritual team, all of you. So, you know, really keep that in mind. So let's pull some more cards to gain more information about that. And for those of you who are curious, all decks that I am using are listed in the description box below. All right. Oh, nice. Look at this. We got the blue moon, Taurus, rare opportunity. There is something coming your way in September that is a very rare and special thing. And, you know, your spiritual family has really helped align this and set this up. And again, this may be in lieu of what you've been trying to project or what you really want. Here comes this rare opportunity that is much more exciting and exhilarating. So, Taurus, keep your eyes and ears open for this, a very rare and unique opportunity coming your way or being presented to you, or during the full moon in September, which would be the Aries full moon on the 24th, I believe, of September. Around the full moon time, you could have some profound spiritual experience, a deep, you know, a big time download from your spirit family, an upgrade to your consciousness, or there could legit be some offer or opportunity extended to you. So just keep that in mind, and this is rare. You take it. Don't turn away from it. Wow, look at this, an awakening dreams. Yes, it has some of you to do with something you really want. And look at this, heal the past. So Taurus, listen, some of you have really been wanting something to manifest, and pan out in a very specific way. And this is your family of light saying, look, Taurus, it may not work out that way, but there's this other thing showing up that leads you to your dreams. It's the same path, it's just a different route, and you want to take it, okay? You will be so happy that you did. And with Heal the Past, again, this is like, you know, if you're hoping for an opportunity from the past or some sort of reconciliation from the past, this is your family of light saying, Taurus, listen, you need to heal and you need to let that go and allow yourself to move forward, especially with this new opportunity that's coming your way in September. And it, you know, it's not to say if it's a relationship that at some point in the future it can't eventually find its way, but this is your family of light saying right now is not the time. September is not the month, and probably not the rest of 2018, to be honest. It's really time for you to heal and let the past go and allow like the true dreams to stem forth from the essence of your soul. Like, hear the calling of your soul, because there's an opportunity coming, and some of you might not even, oh yeah, look at that, awakening, energetic upgrade, a new way of being, integration. Yes, Taurus, some of you might not recognize this as the opportunity that I'm explaining right now, okay? It might not look to be this rare, magical, mystical thing, but it is. So be very open to everything happening in September as far as opportunity, seeing things different, connecting with your, you know, family of light, whatever it is. So let's pull more cards to gain more insight, Taurus. All right, we have the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Wow. Warrior Woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? And Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Listen, Taurus, this is a special message for those of you who really relate to the Pleiadian energy. Now, not all of you are, but so for those who are, just bear with me for a minute. Family of light, Pleiades, Taurus, the month of May, the season of Taurus, and the season of Scorpio are Pleiadian energies, okay? And I believe if you're born on the 26th, 27th, the 28th, I don't remember the days. You'll have to look up Starseed Hotline to find out the exact days. But listen, Taurus, this is saying many of you have a Pleiades connection, and that is your family of light. That is where, you know, all of this guidance and information in this reading is coming through. You know, you are connected to that system and that frequency of energy, and you are here for, you know, a mission to help and uplift humanity, heal the past. I'm going to put a link to a video that's called A Message to the Family of Light from the Pleiadians, and I feel like that what's said in that video has a lot to do with the message that's coming out for you guys, okay? You have a mission, a spiritual mission to help heal the past of humanity, okay? So this is all about the upliftment, the elevation, the upgrade of humanity, and healing the past, the damage which the Pleiadians have a bit of a hand in, okay? And so you are here on the ground crew helping clean all that up, shift all that energy, bring in higher frequencies once again. And you are the rare opportunity for this planet, for humanity, okay? You awaken people's dreams. You help them heal their past and become into their highest potential and awaken to their spiritual gifts and their spiritual path. Because as you have the non-physical family of light leading you, you are the leader, you know, on this plane, bringing those frequencies of the family of light into your being, into your reality, and extending that to all of humanity, okay? So some of you, that's 100% what this is about. And you really need to watch the video that I left a link of about this Pleiadian energy, okay? For others of you, what this is talking about is, you know, you don't necessarily have to have this Pleiades connection, like through your DNA or your soul frequency. This here is more about how the Pleiades, that energy, is working with you at this time, Taurus, at this point on your life journey or your spiritual path, just depending on what you're tuning into this reading for. And, you know, there's this opportunity that is going to, you know, come your way. And, you know, some of you, it's time to be in a more position of power, or more take the lead of your own life, okay? And don't be afraid of your dreams or of failure. It's like, if you just persist and persist, Taurus, you will eventually make all of your dreams come true. You will, you know, bring the imagination into reality. Some of you, it's, you've got to let go of the past and heal the past things that have happened, failures, rejections, setbacks, all of that of the past. Let it go, okay? And let this beautiful Pleiadian energy into your life through the month of September, because that particular soul group is really offering you assistance at this time, okay? So let's pull some more cards to gain more information and insight. Okay. So, so this is the cross of the Shaman, okay? And Taurus, this is talking about the 4 directions, and then, you know, the portal between the physical and the non-physical. And that's coming out here to support you, okay? So, yeah, some of you very, very spiritually advanced, much more than you recognize, okay? You've put in a lot of work in other lifetimes, or, you know, this Pleiadian energy, just very, very strong connection between you and that energy. And there's like a portal between worlds, between you and the Pleiades, okay? The beloved, oh my goodness. And the moon, oh my goodness, look at that, the moon and blue moon. Taurus, yes. You guys, the Tauruses I'm reading for, y'all are very special spiritual beings, okay? And the beloved here, Taurus, listen, you do not know how important and special you are. So many of you really discount yourself and your service and work to humanity. You think yourself unimportant, and this is your spirit guides, or the Pleiadians, you know, just depending on what you're resonating with here, is telling you, Taurus, you are our beloved. We protect you. You are here for mission. And also, you know, with this moon cycle, really, really important that whatever opportunity is coming your way, grab hold of it. Also with this, again, it could come more around the Aries full moon at the end of September. And lastly with this, Taurus, if you don't already know, you need to get really in touch with the full cycle of the moon, each and every phase, what it means. And, you know, let's just say like the first quarter moon, what does the first quarter moon mean? But then what does the first quarter moon mean when it's in Aries, when it's in Taurus, when it's in Gemini, when it's in Leo, etc. Okay, so some of you really need to learn the moon cycle, and in doing so, it's gonna show you, like, teach you how to read energy kind of in a different way, where you're gonna see like the cycle of things, okay? Like where it will just make everything make sense to you, okay? But again, really strong connection to the Pleiades. That's all I can say. I feel like most of you, this is more about that than working with the Pleiadian energy at this time. It's like that's your soul lineage, is, you know, the Pleiadians. And for further confirmation of that, go to the starseedhotline.com and have your chart read to see if you are a starseed, mainly Pleiadian, okay? Oh, nice, man. This just doesn't end. So we have ancient forests. Ooh, almost fell down. And shapeshifter. My God. Taurus, listen. You guys are spiritual badasses. That's all I can say. And many of you are so humble, and just give yourself no credit for who and what you are and what you do, and the knowledge and spiritual wisdom that exists within you, okay? With the ancient forest, this is talking about that shamanic connection here with this cross. And, you know, you have the rites of passage through the portal. And damn, look at, do you see that full moon on the shapeshifter card? The full moon is a big deal to Taurus. It's a big deal to your journey, the whole, you know, moon cycle, each and every phase of it. Big deal to Taurus. But anyways, back to the ancient forest before I got distracted by the moon. This is talking about the roots. And, you know, the roots of the forest go deep. They're all intertwined. And, you know, when this area over here is not receiving enough rain, this area, you know, will share through the roots the moisture that is needed, okay? And the larger trees give to the little trees. So you've got to think of yourself, you know, as a part of this forest with your Pleiade family, or, you know, your family of light. And they will support you and nourish you. And there is vast, endless wisdom that exists in your roots, the roots of who you are, okay? And you have access to go through that portal. And here we have shapeshifter, Taurus. It's like you can become anyone, anything, in any moment. You have the ability to do that, okay? And something about the moon, it's like you've got to maybe shape shift as the moon cycle shifts, okay? Just depending. But this is powerful energy. And, you know, you can truly conform and shape into anything that you choose to, Taurus. Really, 100%. There is nothing you cannot achieve. There is nothing you cannot do. I feel it's really a matter of you believing in yourself, for one. Two, those of you with this spiritual mission, you're like, I am nobody special, and, you know, you need to get corrected. And yes, you are. You're somebody very special, okay? Family of light strongly supporting you and really, really, really wanting you to know how special and loved you are, Taurus. My God. So let's pull a bonus card here. You're meant to be in a position of power and authority, Taurus. You really are, with the priestess coming out and, you know, the cross here. You are meant to be a figure of authority and power. So we have the I Ching, which is change. And I love it because we have shapeshifter. Some of you, listen, you've got to change and transform your energy and your shape, okay? And that has to do with this moon cycle, because look at all the different, you know, phases the moon goes through. It's like you've got to learn how to do that with yourself in some area of your life for that harmony, for the dreams to come true, to unfold, okay? But listen, most important thing is there's this rare opportunity that is coming your way, that is being offered to Taurus at some point in September. And, you know, do not bypass it. Jump hold of it, even if it's pushing you way outside of your comfort zone. Is time. It's time for a big time shift for you. And, you know, your spirit guides want you to know that how loved and precious and special you are, how supported you are, how much wisdom exists inside the essence of your soul, you know, and many of you are going to be healers, or you already are healers, okay? And those of you who have not tapped into your Pleiadian roots, it is time for you to research that. So Taurus, those are your messages in regards to spiritual matters and messages from your spirit guides for September. I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.